name is Trooper Stephen Robley, R-O-B-L-E-Y, with the Washington State Patrol. The current distracted driving, well, there's several parts to it. It's the new Driving Under the Influence of Electronics Act, which is going to be the new cell phone law. Right now, the cell phone and texting law says that if you're texting, reading or writing a text or email while driving, it is a violation, which is $136. Or if you're holding the cell phone up to your ear, that's when it becomes illegal. So people use their GPS, they change the music on their MP3 player or even on their phone, but they're changing their music. We can't take enforcement on that because we can't prove it. It's a traffic infraction. So the new law is covering a wide variety of electronics, which includes cell phones, tablets, laptops, MP3 players, any electronic device, a GPS, and you have to be completely hands-free. So that means that you can only operate it if you want to hold it up to your ear or hold it in your hands. You have to be parked and out of the flow of traffic. So under the current law, if you're momentarily stopped at a traffic signal waiting for it to change, under the current law you can send a text, read a text, but under the new law, even if you're momentarily stopped, if you're in the traffic flow, it is a violation just to be holding it. The only way you can operate your phone is, I'll show you here in a minute. I have a mount, a suction cup mount on my windshield. I have my phone being held in place there, and if a call comes in, you can do a one-touch or one-swipe function to answer it, and then if it's connected through the Bluetooth of the vehicle, then you can talk. But again, I won't be holding the cell phone. It only takes one swipe or one-touch function to operate it. So now, and the new law takes effect July 23rd. If you are holding the cell phone or any electronic device in your hand, it's a $136 ticket. If you get a second or subsequent offense, it's going to double in price. So it's going to be a lot more expensive because right now it's just $136 no matter how many times you do it. Currently, the cell phone, the texting and talking on the cell phone while driving is not reported to insurance and does not go on your driving record. However, that's also changing. It will be on your driving record and will be reported to insurance companies. Another part of the distracted driving is, you see a lot of people, they're smoking, they're grooming themselves, putting on makeup, combing their hair, eating. So if a trooper or an officer observes somebody doing one of those things while they're driving and they're maybe following too close, they can be stopped and given a second ticket for distracted driving, which will be a $99 fine. So, but it's a secondary offense, so I have to stop the vehicle for another offense, and if I believe that they're eating or grooming or putting on makeup is contributing to to the other violation, I can add a second violation for distracted driving, which will be $99. Usually, the first week a law goes into effect, we go out and do emphasis patrols, and maybe for the first week. However, this law is it's revamped. The cell phone law has been in effect for many years. There may not be a grace period, but that has not been said one way or the other. We're trying to get people to put down their phones and pay attention to their driving. Every day we have collisions and people are distracted by other occupants in the vehicle, grooming, eating, talking on the cell phone, pets. Those are all distractions in the vehicle. And we want people to put down the phone, put down the electronic, put down the hamburger, the cheeseburger, whatever the case may be, and focus on your driving. You're driving 3, 4, 5,000 pound weapon, and when you don't pay attention, you can hurt somebody seriously. So the mount I have here, it's a RAM mount. It's suction cupped to the window. So when a phone call comes in, my phone is connected whenever I start the vehicle. It's connected to the Bluetooth. It answers it, and I just do. Hello?
Hello?
All right, thank you.
Bye.
So So see, when I answer the phone, it was a one touch or one swipe. I swiped it, and then to hang it up, I just hit end, and it's all done through my patrol vehicle Bluetooth. And many cars these days have the Bluetooth. It's a standard feature, and that will help you, or that will keep you from getting a ticket if you happen to get stopped by a trooper or an officer.